My name is Alistair Kilbee. I am the Managing Director of Gearhouse Split Beam. We are a theatre and entertainment equipment rental company. So, pre-COVID, we would supply equipment to theatre productions of large-scale musicals and dance companies and theatre of all types, really. Late last year, during COVID, we've obviously been discussing new ways to make money and to find new clients. And one of my staff, Michael Inglis, contacted me and said that he has a friend called Orlando who runs a company called The Cirque, and he's looking for a new lighting supplier for his productions. And I had a meeting with Orlando, and we realized that we kind of have a similar take on making a new way to deliver products to the audiences. I supported the Cirque with equipment because obviously, as I said, we were looking for new revenue streams, and we've always felt that every production, no matter how large or small, deserves to have the best equipment. So meeting Orlando and Cirque just seemed like the perfect solution during COVID, when the numbers of audience were restricted to 50 people. It seemed like the perfect size production to get involved with. So obviously COVID came along, and every industry in the world took a major hit, but the entertainment industry in particular was devastated by COVID. Theatres were shut and all live events were cancelled, and they've never really restarted. So my business and many other businesses were sort of hanging on by a thread for the last 18 months, and we have just managed to keep going and keep most of our staff employed, whereas a lot of people in a lot of businesses have had to close and lose their staff. So, post-COVID is going to be a very different world to the world we used to live in, and the entertainment industry is going to have to change to adapt to this. I think we've all started realizing that there's a virtual world out there that we were quite hesitant to get involved in, but that is something that I believe has a place in the future. It's not the first port of call that most of us in the live entertainment and theatre industry would like, but there will be a time when we can go back to live stuff, to full houses, but there will also be a time where we're going to need to use hybrids between live and recorded, or live and streamed. And I think that streaming will grow up, as it were, and become a valuable part of the industry. I think that people need to understand that thinking out of the box is the main thing that we need to do in this new time, and that the rules no longer apply, that what used to work doesn't necessarily work anymore, and there are going to be things that we haven't thought of yet that will become the way forward. I've learned to be absolutely determined and driven to just continue to succeed no matter what, and whatever challenge is thrown up. I believe there's always a way to find a solution to any problem, and you just have to be willing to put in the hard effort and continue to fight all the way through until you succeed.